Hi everyone, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we'll look at another figure, and that is the One Piece 1/144 World Scale Limited Edition Princess Shirahoshi. I think it's limited edition, I'm not too sure. But then, this figure, as you can see, it's actually a strung down version of Shirahoshi. As we all know that Shirahoshi is actually a really big mermaid, very big character in One Piece. So the scale for this figure is actually quite similar to a POP. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. Alright, so we'll just talk real quick about the box first. So actually, this figure itself, it came in this box. It contains the actual box and a clear file folder. It's by Bandai anyway. So I'm gonna show you the clear file folder first. Here it is. It's Shirahoshi, and I think this version of it is really like limited edition because it comes with the folder and the box and everything. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. I will definitely not use it. It's too nice to be used. It's more for collection. Like, it's more like a collectible. Yeah, so this comes in it, and this is the actual box. Just focus and zoom out a bit. Alright, so this is the actual box, and as you can see, there's a golden toy sticker over here, and you can see Shirahoshi over here, as well as a very small version of Luffy. The whole color of this box is just this like blue scale kind of color, light blue, sky blue. Yeah, and you can see 1/144 World Scale, and I guess this is Shirahoshi in Japanese, Princess Shirahoshi. This is a side view, another angle of Shirahoshi. Same for this side. This is the back view. This shows the another angle too of Shirahoshi itself. The top, what's the top? The top is facing this way, and here you have the smiling version of Shirahoshi. She looks much cuter here. And bottom, there's nothing much. Yeah, so this is the box. Not sure why they choose this color theme. Not a big fan. Thought they could do with some color, but oh well. What can we do? Alright. So Shirahoshi herself comes with a base. This is the base. Let me refocus for you guys. It's not showing. Yeah, but see, as you can see, it says 1/144 World Scale. It's actually part of a series, if you are not too familiar. Yes, I think all and a couple of other Shirahoshi, Shark, and a couple of other characters. They are quite huge. And this is Shirahoshi. So, and then there's another. Where's Luffy? Luffy's really small. Here's Luffy. And we have a stand to support this part of Shirahoshi. This white part of a bikini or something. We have this little. I don't know what you call this, but I'll just call it a stand support that also says 1/144 World Scale, and it's supposed to support her hair. I can show you guys later. And this is a interchangeable head. This gives you the smiley face instead of this crybaby, sad, gloomy face that Shirahoshi always has. Right, so that's about it. So we have, I would say, 3 base parts and 3 main figure parts. Alright, just before that, just forgot to mention, it actually comes with this explanation note, instructions note, but it's in Japanese, so definitely can't read any of that. But at least it shows you some visuals of where everything is supposed to go. Yeah, and it's not too difficult. So I'm gonna roughly show you guys how it's gonna be done. So alright, maybe let's put it on the base first. There's actually a hole here, and you can see the pack. Really straightforward. It's not difficult. That's how it goes on, like that. And for the stand support, it goes in like that. And so there's another hole over here. Goes in really easy. That's it. There you have it. So you're supposed to do it this way. I personally do not put it because I find it really ugly. So I don't do it myself. But I'm just gonna put it, guys, so you guys will know how, if you want to piece the whole thing, it's gonna look like. And this is the other stand support. It goes down towards the hair here to give a little bit of help here, structural help to Shirahoshi's hair. It goes this way. Kind of unnecessary if you ask me, but her hair, I'm not sure why they designed it that way, but it's pretty loose. So it's again up to your own personal choice on how you want it to be done. And of course we have Luffy. So what I do for Luffy, right, you can actually put him anywhere, but I always chose to put him here, in between her hands. One reason is because that I think it looked better that way. I mean, you can't actually put it anywhere near her and in this figure, maybe her head, but because he comes with this little black stand. Let me refocus. It's not really working, but you can see there's a black stand, so it's really ugly. So I decided to leave it on the base instead. And second of all, it's harder to lose it that way because it's really, really small, and you have to be really careful when handling this. All right. Okay, so let's go quick to what I think of this figure. So just looking at Shirahoshi's face, and I think that they got this crybaby look here, right? In the sense that she looks really sad and just, you know, like always having that worry kind of look and not sure what to do. And you can see her eyes is well painted, and this little like red cheeks, pink color flush on her cheeks. Her lips, her mouth is actually really nicely carved in with a little bit of lipstick added on. Might not be too obvious on the video. Yeah, I mean, even though that the painting is not bad, but you can definitely see some sort of quality difference from the Portrait of Pirates figure. Quite hard to explain, but maybe it is the color and color of the paints or the quality of the paint being used, but it's still really, really quite good. And looking at her hair, it also has this shiny kind of pink color paints coated on, as well as some shading. As you can see, it's darker here and lighter at the top. It's quite nice, quite well done. And her hair, the top of her hair is the ribbon kind of look at the top with pink slowly shading to silver white. It's a little bit translucent. And this is the back of her hair. It's really huge volume. It's flowing towards the back. Huge amount of color contrast and shading going on. It goes from darker pink to lighter pink and slowly going to the white / silver color, and goes into a more translucent kind of material. Same for this part of the bikini. This is white translucent, and it goes to the gold at the front. As well as you can see her hair clip or hair tie, which is this fish shaped golden hair tie or whatever you call that. Very nice detailed and carved and coated with golden paint too. Her bikini, nicely done as well. I think this is one of the more like nicely painted bikinis of I would say Shirahoshi figures out there. Maybe minus the Figuarts Shirahoshi and the POP Shirahoshi. Actually, I think this is better than POP Shirahoshi if I'm not wrong. And here you can also see these two strands of her hair coming down. Yeah, and her chest, it's well carved. It's really huge. think they purposely make it that way, as well as her position in the stance, you know, to just squeeze it all to the front. And yeah, I think her body, her upper torso, that's all I can talk about. Really great effort put into the hair, and just a different kind of shading. Her arms, shading evolved to a little bit darker here, the fingers, and you can see Luffy. I don't think there's anything much to talk about Luffy. It's actually so small a figure that they can't actually add great details to it. But you can see you can see sort of his straw hat and what it's wearing, but none of the facial features is visible. Looking at Shirahoshi's tail and body, here you get some sort of like cloth and bracelet. This is also a silver kind of paint material. This is carved on and painted, so you can feel the beads on the necklace. As well as for this one over here. Yeah, her tail, it's I would say it's from this angle it looks a bit awkwardly angled, but from the front it's fine. So you definitely can actually feel the scales on it, as well as see very nicely painted stripes, hot pink and light pink. Very well done, slightly glossy too, not too much shading here. The tail is white, or I would say more of a translucent kind of material, not really white. Yeah, so that's all I have for what I think of the figure, and just to show you guys. Maybe I will do a head swap, so at least you guys know how it's done. So this is how the hair goes at the back. It's easier if you take out this stands. Oh, gosh. And it just slides right off. So this comes off, the hair comes off, and now you get a slightly bald Shirahoshi. This is the other face. You can see the difference. Let me refocus. Yeah, and this is definitely a smiling one. Painting wise and shading, it's about the same. Just the facial expression. This one is definitely much cuter. So it goes on here, and the hair goes on to the back. You just press it down, just like that. You have Shirahoshi, smiling Shirahoshi, a much happier Shirahoshi. I'll give you a 360 degrees turn now. Show you guys how it's like. So my opinion on this Shirahoshi figure is that it's pretty well done. It's pretty cute, but I'm not a big fan of Shirahoshi, so I'm not sure why I got this figure. Maybe it's because that I saw it on the cheap. Yeah, but I think if you're a Shirahoshi fan and you love, like some people think that she's really cute, so you might want to get this. For me, just an addition to my collection. Yeah, and I personally do not display it with the base because it's possible to do it. I don't really like how the base is. It's quite ugly. It's a bit like the S Cultures figures. So it's up to you. And I'm gonna take out maybe one of my POPs and Gear 4 Luffy to show you guys now. Okay, so here I have Shirahoshi with Creamy Version Nami and Gear 4 Luffy. So let's give you a height first of Shirahoshi. It's about 6.5 inches tall, about 16.5 cm. And as you can see, he's slightly taller than Gear 4 Luffy, about an inch. Alright, and there's, as mentioned previously beforehand, you can see that the 1 to 144 scale, it's about the same scale as the POP. So if you're looking at displaying in a shelf or cabinet wise, displaying with your POPs will not be a problem. In fact, you will fit right in. Alright, so that's all I have for this Shirahoshi. Hope you enjoyed the review. Please like my video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment if you have any questions. Thank you and have a good day.